Husein Hasani, 22 December 1931 – 6 January 2014, was the last shoeshiner in the city of Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. He was popular with Sarajevans and was known by all as Čika Mišo, Uncle Misho. Background and personal life. Uncle Misho was born Husein Hasani in 1931 in Yaroslav, Kingdom of Yugoslavia. He had 8 or 9 siblings and was the last living of all the Hasani children. He was an ethnic Kosovo Roma and moved to Bosnia with his family as a teenager in 1946, just after the end of World War II. The nickname Misho was given to him by his Hungarian boxing coach, who could not pronounce his name. He had said that his true love was boxing. His wife, Mila, predeceased him. Shoeshiner. In 1952, Misho took over the job of shoeshiner from his father, a job he would keep until his death 6 decades later. He was the last one to keep up with the traditional trade, which has deep roots in Bosnia, inherited from the centuries-long Ottoman rule of the region. His original base was in front of the Marjan Dvor building. He later moved himself to Marshal Tito Street, about 20 years before his death. He sat on his chair on the sidewalk throughout the siege of Sarajevo during the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina between 1992 and 1995, avoiding sniper fire. During the war years, when he could hardly be convinced to move to a shelter during the shelling. Despite food shortages and poverty during the war, he always kept treats for Sarajevo's stray dogs, which he called his faithful comrades in the streets. In 2009, Misho was awarded a Medal for Merit by city authorities, as well as an apartment and a pension. In an interview, he said, "There were shoe cleaners in every street when I started and now I'm the only one. Why? Because I have been brave and people laughed at my jokes." Death. Uncle Misho died of a heart attack in the morning hours of 6 January 2014 at the age of 82. The mayor of Sarajevo, Ivo Komsi, called Misho a symbol of the city of Sarajevo and stated that his death had left the city emptier. Upon his death, the chair where he sat daily was adorned with candles, roses and shoes by passers-by. He was buried in a graveyard in Vlakovo on 8 January 2014. The day after his death, a petition calling for a memorial to be placed in the spot where he sat every day was started on Facebook. On 11 January 2014, the workers of the McDonald's fast food restaurant in front of the spot where he worked paid for and set up a commemorative plaque that reads, "Here worked Čika Mišo, the last shoeshiner in Sarajevo." Husein Hasani, 1931-2014. His death was reported by Bosnian, American, Finnish, African, Albanian, Serbian, and Italian news outlets. References